So
Yeah, I'm streaming.
hell yeah, we got just chatting.
Yep, just
This is
chat.
technically, I don't think it's technically a special event. I think we're just chatting. All
We're
right.
chatting, or it could be a special event for you. Anytime I'm with you,
You're
it's
a
always a
special
special
event.
event.
I love
Look
you.
at you.
Oh, you beat me to it. I love you. I love you. I'm an emotional cow. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm going to
Open
invite
up
you
that.
now. I'm going to invite you over.
Oh, I'm not streaming yet, Dad.
All
Please.
right.
I'm crying.
All right.
I'm not actually crying.
All right.
It's okay. All right, so that's open, and we need to get this open, and I need to get off of Do Not Disturb mode. And I'm gonna online, and I gotta stop sharing my friggin' screen.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Forgot to pay the bills. They
Hi,
cut the lights
Lily's
away.
great. TwitchCon adventure today. Yeah, it's
But
Lily's
hey, my
TwitchCon adventure.
OBS
Indeed
is
we
lit.
do.
While my life's a dumpster fire, my stream's
Alright,
legit.
so I got that open, and I got
My friends all
boy.
say go outside and
You're gonna
touch
do
grass.
good because you're beautiful and sexy.
But my chat's the
There we
only
go.
crowd that ever
Twitch
makes me
integrated the
laugh.
system. VTube Studio is
I
taking
can't
too
fold
damn long.
laundry, can't cook a
Too damn
meal,
long.
but I can clip a meme with some.
Sorry. Admittedly, I did this way too
I'm
late.
bad at life.
So don't yell at
Bad
Dan.
line.
You can yell at me
Can't
just
do
for this
taxes,
one.
but my thumbnails shine. If failure's free, then I'm in luck. Cause IRL I'm broke, but my Twitch blew up.
And then we'll open.
Yeah, I'm better at streaming than breathing. My
Bust it
life's a
open.
mess, but at least I'm trending.
Hell yeah. Alright, so this one goes to
My wife is
channel.
dead, my fridge is
And
bare.
this one goes to create a dashboard.
But my
And then this one
YouTube
goes
uploads get that 1,000 view stare.
Dance jam. There we go. And this one
But I
goes to
mastered
hell.
jump cuts and
This one goes
background.
to hell.
Yes.
Sparrow calls me up, says get some sun. I tell her relax, my stream's just
Beautiful.
begun.
Remembering everything.
Can't keep a schedule, can't fix my car, but my channel trailer is a work of art. I'm bad at life, but great online. Can't do dishes, but my edits shine. If chaos paid,
Almost give me a minute. God damn.
but at least my intro's got a VHS ring. Yeah, I'm better at streaming than breathing.
Okay, hold
My
on.
life's on pause, but my views keep streaming.
If the kitchen's fire.
Some people
Please.
say life's a
Please,
journey.
God.
Mine's a blooper reel.
Alright, so I have it changed. I have that up. I'm gonna open up that, and then I've got to change the media source so that it's the web browser. And then I have to advertise
Hi,
this shit
Luna.
10,000
Luna's
ways
here.
Sunday.
Says
Hi,
hi.
Luna. Please commence sigooting, my queen. Alright, copy link. So we're gonna start from my server. And just add here.
I'm bad at life and stupid online. Can't hold it together, but my lore's divine.
I'm
If
making
failure's
a novel
art,
from my lord.
then I'm a pro.
Tell me more about
Because
your
I'm
lore. Tell me
stupid.
more,
Watch me
tell me more,
crash
tell me
and
more about
watch
your
me
Tonight,
grow.
I'll be working on it
That's
on...
really cool.
Tonight, I'm
Yeah, I'm
going to be working
better
on
at
it on
streaming
Scrivener.
than breathing.
So, we'll see.
My story sucks, but it's still worth seeing.
Little teaser there.
Yeah.
Little teaser for tonight.
I'm so happy. Tell me more, Dan. Tell me everything. In fact, we'll go on a 5-hour run if you want. Please.
No.
Go on. Tell me more. I'm so invested in you and your work. You're so great.
Ah, you're silly.
Forgot to
No.
pay the bills. They
I
cut
mean, yes,
the
but not
lights
right
away.
now.
It's just an idea I got
But
from
hey, my
TwitchCon. Where,
OBS
remember, we
is
were at
lit.
the same panel where the guy said that
While my life's
you
a
are your
dumpster
lore,
fire, my
so
stream's
you
legit.
should make it in depth.
My friends all say
And
go outside,
my
touch
brain,
grass.
because I haven't written a story, like
But
a
my
long
chat's
story or
the
anything in a
only
really long
crowd that ever
time.
makes me
And it
laugh.
just sort of like the story just
can't fold
smashed
laundry,
me in the
can't cook
head.
a
So
meal.
it has to do with
But
like
I
Dan
can clip a meme
3.0.
with
So it'll be cool.
Cinemac.
Luna's in it, so it'll be
I'm
fun.
bad at life,
No,
great online. Can't do taxes, but my thumbnails shine. If failure's free, then I'm in luck. Cause IRL I'm broke, but my Twitch blew up.
And I think it's
Yeah, I'm better at streaming
before it got
than
overtaken with
breathing.
AI, it
My
is
life's a mess, but at least I'm trending.
National month. November is National Writing Month, where you
My
can write
wife
now.
is
You should
dead,
write a
my
novel in
fridge
a
is
month
bare.
in November. It kind of fell apart
my
when they
YouTube
a lot
uploads get
of
that
AI
1,000
stuff.
views stare.
But it was a big deal back in the
I
day.
can't keep a schedule, can't clean
NaNoWriMo.
my room.
that makes me sad.
But
Yeah.
I mastered jump cuts and
AI shouldn't be
background
allowed.
gloom.
Until it's actually
Sparrow
sentient, it
calls
should not
me
be
up,
allowed.
says
Oh
get
God,
some
That's
sun.
that's when it really
I
shouldn't be
tell her
allowed.
relax, my stream's just begun. Can't keep a
Dan, you one of
schedule,
them
can't
clanker
fix
people?
my car.
No, I'm not. No.
But my channel trailer
Anti-clankers. No
is a
clankers.
work of art.
Data was kind of cool though. So I mean, you know,
I'm bad at life, but great online.
your life.
Can't do dishes, but
Almost.
my edits shine.
Okay, so I'm at starting soon, and we're gonna start right now.
I'd be a king,
Don't start
but at
recording.
least my
Start
intro's
streaming.
got a
All right,
VHS ring.
we're streaming right now.
All right,
Yeah,
send you an
I'm
invite.
bad
I
at
sent you an
breathing
invite.
and then breathing.
Just do the
My
knock knock,
life's
please,
on
thank you.
pause, but my views keep streaming.
Knock 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 knock, knocking at the door. Alright,
Some
alright,
people say
alright.
life's a journey,
Alright, so then
Mine's
I
a blooper
post
reel.
this here,
but hit that
and
follow
I have
button,
that there.
'cause it
We knock
leaves
knock, we're together.
the
So then
outtakes
I
are free.
slowly scream and cry.
And we're sharing chat. We're sharing
Hi
the
everybody.
chat. Hi
Sorry, don't be
everybody.
mad at Dan, and I'm the reason why we're late. True story.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I was making a little clip show because I wanted to do clips.
You
I
have
thought
to.
it'd be so cool.
You're gonna have to stream. You have to stream your clips on the Discord, so I can see them
I will
too. Though.
because
All
I
right.
love you.
All right, good. Because we want to see them all together.
right.
Yeah.
All right, give me 1 minute.
Oh, Luna's here. Hi,
I-
Luna.
Hi, Luna. Please commence the gooning. Distract Dan for me. All right, I'll tell you.
Water and water and water, water,
Thank
water
you.
and water.
Hey,
and
Stars,
water,
thank you for the water.
Water and water, water,
Thank
water,
you
and
for
water,
the
and
water.
and water, and water, and water.
Yeah, I got a game key for you. You got a story for me.
And water, and water, water, water.
You always ask for a game key. You don't ask for a story.
And water, 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 and water, and water, 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 and water, and water, water,
Hi,
water,
everybody.
and water, and water, 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 and water, and water, water.
Well, then you're not getting a game key.
Water and water, water, water,
Browser
and water,
source.
and
Oh,
water, water.
No, desktop. No browser source. Desktop. Okay, we're live. Hello. Dan, say something.
Hey, that's the condition. Quid pro quo, Clarice. Hi.
We're live. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Sorry we're late. Thank you everyone for coming. Hello, chat. Welcome to my stream. I'm Miss Bechamel, and I'm here with Dan.
Hello. Hello.
Now we're doing a slideshow. Look at that.
Slideshow presentation engaged.
Hell yeah. I hope you guys can hear me okay. So I am using my stim bracelet because I'm nervous. So,
Hold on, hold-
Miss Nervous! Thank you so much.
Pop out. We're gonna
Please
pop this
enjoy.
out here. We're gonna blow this up to full
All right, now
screen.
blow it up.
There we go. And then I'm going to put it
Yeah.
on disc. I'm going to put it on. Hold on.
I'm gonna have some water and water and water, water and water.
Yes,
and
water. Like capture. Here we go. We've done it, everybody. Come across America. We
Come across
promised you
America, as
pictures. Here it
promised.
is.
Here it is. We're delivering.
The fulfillment of a
across
promise.
Our TwitchCon Vacation 2025. Cow Across America. Cow Across America was our joint effort to get Dan and Lily to San Diego. For
And we
almost
did it.
40
Yeah!
days, we streamed together to earn the money, to earn I wrote it twice. To earn enough money to go to the to go. Thanks to the generosity of viewers like you, we reached 35% of our goal, and we were able to cover the costs. The money went towards helping us with our flights, tickets, hotel, food, and taxis.
Yes.
Our memories.
Many taxis. Many taxis.
Many taxis. Notice how it's TwitchCon purple.
Somebody's scaring the shit out of me.
Fright. So I made it to the airport before most of the staff got there. True story. So, because of the strike, there were some airports having strikes because of the government shutdown. And in order to make sure I get there on time and my flight went smoothly, I had my friend pick me up before 2 a.m., a little before, like around 2 a.m. Everything was packed. How was my Halloween party? Oh, Luna's have a really good Halloween party.
Yeah.
We ended up in the closet together after some punch.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks, found new memories.
So, like, this is just a picture of my feet on the ground at the airport. Like, I took a picture because, like, I thought it would be silly and cute. Like, this is my fit. It was my smiley face socks, my Crocs, and some really cute pants.
Yeah, you like to fly. You like to fly comfortable. I don't fly comfortable.
Yeah.
I respect that. I respect that.
Those were my limited edition Sanrio Crocs. I don't think they're limited edition. I think you can actually still get them. They're an official collab.
Very cool. Very cool.
So I made it. I got there early because I wanted to make sure to get there on time. I was there before most of the staff. Hi, Raccoon Druid. It's so good to see you. This was like a really beautiful like thing at the airport. If you looked at it the right way, it was a bunch of koi fish swimming. So like this was me at the airport.
And your flight was what, 4 hours? No, 6 hours? You had a long flight.
I'm gonna be honest. It was grueling because I had to go from New York to Detroit and from Detroit to San Diego. This is just me waiting in line. I met a lot of nice people at the airport. Everyone was polite and made wonderful conversation, which is very impressive for 4 a.m. in New York City.
Hey, how you doing? Fuck you.
Or as much as they could. Oh, my first flight. A picture of my first flight. This was from New York to Detroit, and the view was breathtaking. I picked a window seat, and I do not regret it. Seeing the sunrise on the wings was absolutely breathtaking. I know I said that twice, but I'm telling you, like, I was speechless.
Yeah.
Like, look at that, the sun on the wings, and it was rising. I took the photo at just the right time because the sky was just starting to light up. First landing. I landed in Detroit smoothly. It went well, and I did my best on very little sleep. I left for the airport at roughly around 2 a.m., so I was quite tired. Getting a small nap on the plane was a wonderful way to energize myself for my journey. The view of the planes parked on the strip was very nice. It was kind of silly to see them parked at the garage. Yeah.
I'm always amazed that you can sleep on the plane. I can never sleep on a plane. It's too freaking loud.
Oh,
I'm like, ugh.
More like I passed out because I was anxious because I was just like every time I'm on a plane, which has only been like I know that like I've been on a couple of planes, but like those for like 2 vacations, and honestly every time I'm like, oh, this is it. This is how I die.
Oh,
and I just shake and laugh until I fall asleep or I get there.
The stress does it. Got you. Okay.
Yes, the stress does it. Movie time! I traveled Delta for my trip, and the in-flight movies were wonderful. I had a lot of choices to pick from. They had both newer and older films listed on their seat screens for free. I decided to watch The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, and the Minecraft movie. I promised I watched one more movie. That was like 4 movies. Go poor Dan, they didn't have anything for you on the plane.
Man. I didn't get shit. I took United.
I had a good time.
So you took Delta. That's the difference.
I arrived several times. I arrived early, and I even got in-flight headphones. You could see them plugged into the screen.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Yeah, it was actually super good. I liked it. Like, I watched another movie that I've been dying to watch. I don't remember what it was, and it makes me feel sad, but it was really good. I was all included on my flight. I didn't have to pay extra. I made sure I didn't pay extra for anything. I took all the free snacks that I was offered. Free drinks too. Didn't buy anything.
Did you like the Minecraft movie? Did you like the Minecraft
I do
movie?
like the Minecraft movie.
Fair.
Listen, I didn't need it to be a cinematic masterpiece. I liked it for what it was. It was silly, and I liked it. I feel like in a couple years, it's gonna become a cult classic, just like the Grinch movie did.
All
I'm
right,
telling you,
cool.
I really think it will.
All right.
Because everybody thought the Grinch movie was stupid, and now it's a cult classic. Everybody loves it. Everybody likes to dress up as the Grinch. It's a big meme. So that being said, I think that the same is gonna happen for the Minecraft movie.
Fair.
It was ahead of its time. A ride with a view. Our taxi from the airport, we got a ride on an Uber. The view was amazing. Tall buildings, boats, and sparkling waters as we made our way to our hotel. It was such a sight to see. I couldn't help but snap a picture. It was so nice. I have a couple of pictures of the water.
I was so shocked that we were so close to the water. It was pretty amazing. Yeah, I'd never been to San Diego before, so I was like, wow, we are right there.
Yeah, it was so beautiful, especially after being stuck in a plane for most of the day.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it was
And getting there
breathtaking.
it was still early in the morning. It was so weird. We had the first signs of jet lag because we're like, wow, it's still like broad daylight out. Wow, it's early in the morning. Wow.
We did not do that much that day.
We did not.
Our bands. We went from the airport to the hotel, to the hotel to TwitchCon. We got our bands, and then took an Uber home, and we passed out on our beds.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I had a bed, and Dan had a bed, respectively. We passed out on our beds.
Mm-hmm.
Drinks on me. We were both starving after all the travel, so I treated us to dinner. Dan ordered himself a Magnolia margarita.
It was good.
It looked absolutely divine. The rim was both sweet and spicy, so it had like that, like, I don't know if that's the chamoy, but like that's like the flakes, like the dry flakes, and it had a lime, and that's a magnolia flower. Did you know magnolia flowers are actually edible?
I did
Like
not
you
know
can
that.
make stuff with them.
For the
Like,
amount
yeah,
it
you can
cost
make-
us, I would have eaten it.
Yeah. And the other side, I think either had salt or sugar on it.
Yes, it was
But like
quite
it was
good.
it looked so good. I was still coming off of a medication that I was trying to wean off of, so I didn't have any drinks. Just a soda for me. I'm not a big drinker, so I ordered myself a soda. This was the first time I ever had a Harito soda.
Are
They
you
had a wide
serious?
variety
The
of
first
flavors.
time you ever had a
First
Harito?
time, baby! First time,
Wow.
baby. They had a wide variety of flavors, but I already knew what I wanted. I'm all about orange soda, and this was a banger. Absolute banger. I'd recommend this all day, every day. Good soda. The glass was ice cold.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And it
I let
doesn't
Dan
have
a little sippy.
it didn't have high fructose corn syrup. It's got real sugar. It's it's
Real sugar.
It's from Mexico, so yeah, it's good. It was quite good.
That's only a selling point in America because everywhere else uses sugar, by the way.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
My entree. I ordered a beef burrito. It was incredible. Just remembering the savory roasted meat and the fresh salsa inside is enough to make my mouth water. I was drooling while writing this, and I'm trying not to drool now. It was well made, and I'd totally get it again. This place was way too expensive for me, but it was so good.
It was so expensive. Oh my god! It was it was like one of these places where you walked in from the street. It was like on a street corner. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
The food was good, but it was such a tourist trap. Excuse me.
Oh,
side dish.
That's one.
Our orders came with a side of rice and beans. It felt like home. I really miss Hispanic food. I really miss it. I miss it so much. I practically inhaled my cup. The sauce was thick and the rice was quite fluffy. Not to mention the seasoning, absolutely perfect. Dan's entree. Dan ordered some street tacos.
I love street.
Tell me, Dan. Tell me how much you love them.
I love them so much, man. I love them. They're great. They're real tacos.
Hi, Neon Honeybee.
Hello. They were really good.
We're doing a clip show.
They weren't very spicy. They were absolutely perfect. It was wonderful. Wonderful food. It was wonderful food.
I'm happy. I'm so happy. It's so good to see you, Neon Honeybee. Thanks for coming to the stream. It's so good to see everyone. This is our reward to viewers for your generous contributions towards our vacation. Dan's entree. Dan ordered some street tacos. They looked incredible. I was so busy eating my food, I didn't ask him for a bite. I'm sure they were perfect. And based on what Dan said, I think.
Yes.
Saucy. My burrito came with a side of sauces and I couldn't help but drown it in it. It was an amazing. If it was amazing before, it was perfect after that. I think I gave Dan a bite. I don't remember. I'm confident in it. You want street tacos? Well, listen, let me know
Go
what
get
next time you're in
some.
San Diego. If we're there together, we can have a nice little meal.
Yep, that's right.
With rings. Oh, badge
Oh,
pickup.
there it is.
There it is. The first day was badge pickup. Dan and I stood in line to collect our badges early to skip the hassle. We also got some wristlets with QR codes to go through the proper gates for the events.
Man, you're being nice. All right, you're being nice. Why don't you tell what did we have to do? You had to take off your mask, remember?
Some say,
and we had to be
later.
scanned and all this other shit.
That was later, Dan. First day there was
okay,
none
okay.
of that, but conveniently after the protest, they wanted us to take off our masks and get scanned. I don't know. Sounds sus.
Yeah.
Badge pickup.
Yeah, go ahead.
Treat? Cookie redeemed treat. Oh, that's so yummy. I gotta get a treat, but I'll get one after this. Tell me more, Dan. What are you saying?
No, I was just saying you're right. That badge was really nothing. It was just for show. The real thing was, like you said, the wristlet, which had an RFID marker on it, and that let us to go to places. And there were places that we could go to because we were affiliates. There were places where only the general population could go, and then there were places where partners could go. And then I didn't know this, but there's a level above partners, not including like CEOs and stuff, but like super partners like Mouse and Buff Puff and stuff. And only they could go. So yeah. So we were basically in steerage. Lily and I were in steerage. But we didn't drown because it wasn't the Titanic.
Being in steerage makes sense because I'm a cow. Sorry, I ran out to get my treat. I got yogurt. Thank you, Cookie. Thanks for the treat.
Nice.
Ow, my ass. All right, so Dan wearing his badge. It looked really nice with his suit. They made his wristlet too tight, so he wore it for most of the trip.
I did.
They said
I
it was
couldn't take it off.
$25 to replace it. No, thank you. Not them separating y'all into tiers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Really good. Thank you for a treat. I love strawberry yogurt. TV time. We didn't want to order any on-demand movies, so we used a lot of the YouTube app. I introduced Dan to Game Grumps. He loved it so much, it's all he watched the entire trip, and I'm so happy.
That's what we did on Thursday. We were so out of it that we literally just came off the plane, we went and had food, we went and got our badges, and we went back to the hotel. That's what we did. We're so tired.
Oh, the yogurt so good. Nobody orders pay-per-view with movies anymore.
No.
Hell yeah.
I never heard of them before. I watch them all the time now. I love them.
I introduced Dan to Game Grumps, and he loves them so much. We watched a lot of the really long compilation
marks
ones.
You for me alone.
Mm.
The badge
Very good.
is just a mortal
All done
charm.
with my treat. Thanks, Cookie.
Thank you, Luna. I know.
Cafe with a view. Our view from the hotel's cafe. We sat in the same seats every day just to get a look at it. It was a lovely sight.
I am used to a city where everything kind of looks the same except downtown, and we were downtown here, but we were all around the city because we went with some other VTubers, Sandy's crew. I can't remember. Oh God, help me, Lily. Sandy
Lightning.
Sandy Lightning and her wonderful VTuber friends. We hung out with them, and we got to see the city. And the Spanish architecture and how it's all different is amazing. Because I come from Chicago, everything looks the same. It's brick. It's the same. It's gray concrete, and this was amazing.
Delicious. Got some cold water and it's had some tasty yogurt. It was really nice. It reminded me of when I used to live in the main city.
Nice.
Excuse me, because I used to live in the 5 boroughs. On the house. The hotel gave us coupons for a complimentary breakfast, bacon or sausage with toast and a side of potatoes. It also came with a free drink. I chose coffee. This was the first time I've had coffee in a long time, and I drank nothing but coffee when we ate at that restaurant.
This is where I learned. This is where I learned that Lily speaks perfect Spanish, because I didn't like coffee and I didn't want orange juice, and I tried to order just a soda. I just wanted a soda, and the nice lady, the waitress, didn't speak much of any English, and I'm fumbling around trying to, because I'm learning Spanish badly, and all of a sudden, thankfully, Lily took over, and then bam, bam.
It's my high school Spanish, but I try really hard with the accent. It is. It's my high school Spanish, but I try really hard with the accent.
Yeah, okay. Needless to say, she was so good at it, I didn't have to pay for anything. It was very nice. It was very nice. Who's that asshole? I don't know.
That's Dan.
Oh, God.
Dan's breakfast. Dan talking to me while he enjoys his breakfast. I took a couple of candid photos of Dan.
I know. I don't know why. Jesus.
Listen, I told you,
you
and
got
I'll
a picture
keep
of me
telling
scratching
you.
my nuts? I don't know.
So many people I told you said you look handsome.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh.
Here you notice the fidget toy I gave him as a present. He loved it so much he wore it out. I sneakily gifted him a replacement.
Yes.
So it's in the mail, but I ordered him replacements because he loved his fidget toy so much he wore it out, and I'm so happy.
No badge could ever hide you
That's
from
me.
La Loba de la Noche.
That's me, Raccoon. That's me.
Dan looks exactly like I thought he would. He does. He's so handsome. I gave him a couple of keepsakes for the vacation, and he loves them, and it made me happy. TwitchCon at last. The entrance of TwitchCon. It felt good to finally set foot into the convention center. This was the entrance to the main floor.
If you look at it, it looks like a goddamn rave. It was a rave, man. It was a rave. Hey, Ricky, how you doing? It looked like, man,
Hi,
the
Ricky.
music was thumping. There was lights all over. There was a smoke machine. It was something else.
I liked it. It was nice. There was a smoke machine. Excuse me. There was strobe light. There was a dance floor near the entrance. There was like all these like balloons and decorations. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Hold on. Ah, sorry. I have to fix it. All right.
What happened?
There we go. I clicked the head.
Oh.
If you look there, you could see Dan. You can see Dan's face.
Why is my face there? Why did you take a side of my face? Okay.
That was not intentional, and it makes me happy, Dan.
All right, it's fine. Jesus.
Prize cabinet. Dan told me about the Dairy Dash when we booked our itinerary. This was the prize cabinet. If you got a high enough score, you could win a prize. I immediately locked in to get the one I wanted. Look at that.
She did. I did it, and it was like Dance Dance Revolution, and I sucked at it. I absolutely sucked at it. Lily destroyed it. She demolished it. And she got that little cow. She got that little cow, the chocolate cow.
Yeah, I wanted the chocolate cow. Oh, hell yeah, Ricky, that sounds fun. I'm glad that you're playing, what's that game? I know the game you're playing. You're playing, the one with the bugs in it, the space bugs with the oil blood. Why can't I remember the name? Good luck, soldier. Dairy Dash. Dairy Dash was a race against the clock.
Yep, Helldivers 2.
Running down a long corridor. Helldivers. Thank you, Helldivers 2 specifically. Have fun, rookie. Thank you so much for doing your part. You were a cow running down a long corridor on a mission to get more milk. I used a dance pad to make my way down the hallway. I didn't get on the leaderboard, but I did a good job.
You did damn close.
Say cheese. I asked the staff if I could take pictures. They looked wonderful in their milkman uniforms. After you played the game, the staff waited for you with free mini milkshakes of your choice. I asked for a Fruity Pebbles flavor. I gave it to Dan as a thank you for holding my purse.
Yeah, I didn't win shit.
I'm getting my ass kicked by the Illuminati. Help. Oh, I gotta send you reinforcements. Mini milkshakes. My Fruity Pebbles milkshake. I took a quick picture before handing it off to Dan. I wanted to make sure he kept his sugar up.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It was very important to me. My prize. Did you think I wanted the cow Nintendo Switch? The exclusive TwitchCon Labubu? No. I wanted this. I don't want anything. She's a chocolate milk cow with the cutest little face. I had her clipped on my badge the entire vacation.
Yep.
She's still clipped to my badge. Yeah, you know that mini milkshake looks super rad. I gave mine to Dan. It looks so good, but I admittedly like I wanted to make sure to take care of him. Because like we
that
both
is the most
were
adorable
having
little and it's a cow, but it's also like a milk carton. There's a little straw. There's a little straw in her, and it's absolutely adorable.
She's a chocolate milk carton, and I love her.
Oh,
Overdrive.
this is me. This is the old man.
Kicking it into overdrive. The solo leveling promotion. Oh, it's adorable. I would choose the cow over the Switch too. I know, right? It was the cutest and it was the easiest to obtain. I got 4,000 points, so I got to get one. He got a high score on the punching bag and won a hat. He hit the bag really hard.
Old man still got it.
He would.
Old man still got it. Boxstate University. Yep. Old man still got it. Old man, really use your body, punch through the target, baby. S tier hat, baby, S tier. Woohoo!
He got a hat. Yes. Twinkle, twinkle. This gigantic star was really cute. I don't know if it was linked to any promotions. I had to snap a picture of it. It's really pretty. Look at it. It looked like one of those stars from Nintendo, but like I didn't see a Nintendo specific booth. So like I just assumed like it was just like this cute little thing, you know? And it's a zoomer. But it's Minecraft. Posing at the Minecraft promo booth. The furniture was so stinking cute. I didn't know if we were allowed to sit on anything, so I just carefully leaned against something. It's really cute. It had Minecraft furniture. Look at that. It had like these mannequins with clothes with creeper hats, and it was just really sweet, and I loved it. And you could see my cow on my badge.
Yeah, the creepers all hung around over there behind Lily. It's the anti-social social club. That's where all the creepers hung out.
Yes. Yes. Migu! I love Migu. Look at Migu. It's Migu. I found a really cute Migu car on display on the show floor. I had to have a picture. It looks super cool and I wanted to show my friends. A lot of them love Vocaloid too.
I didn't know who Miku was. I still don't know who Miku is. I don't know who that is.
She's a virtual idol like the Gorillas, except she's vocal synthesis. Kind of like Daft Punk.
Like, but she's not a human at all. She's not a human at all.
Her voice actress is a human, but no, she's not.
Okay, like Daft Punk then. Like Daft Punk. Okay, yes. Perfect. Just like Daft Punk. Okay, all right. Got you.
VTubers. We went to a VTuber related booth and took a picture of some of the cutouts. If you know who any of these cool streamers are, please let me know.
We had no idea who any of them were.
Daft Punk is a voice synthesizer. Well, you're right, Miss Cookie. I'm correct. I just try to explain it in a way that makes sense.
I have no idea who they were. I don't know who those VTubers were, but they were cool looking.
I don't.
We did get to go to a VTuber meet and greet, but there were no pictures allowed because, well, VTubers, right? That was the best part, in my humble opinion, one of the best parts of the con. And I wish they would have given us a longer time because it was only an hour, and we met the coolest people. It was so fun. We met this little lady, and she was dressed up as a hot dog with not bunny ears, with mouse ears.
Mouse ears.
She was amazing. She was absolutely amazing. She was just a bundle of joy.
I loved it. I love the VTuber meetup. I took a picture with people. Well, I didn't take pictures of people. I took a picture of some badges so that I could add them. I'm going to see about doing that today. It was so cool. This booth was the VTuber Research Club. It is a project that brings VTubers to conventions. I saw screens with actual VTubers on them throughout the convention. It was super cool. I hope one day I can apply.
Yeah, they were the ones where they'd walk around with pictures. There was one where I was wearing a bunny hat. Maybe you'll probably see it later on. And this VTuber came by and said, "Look, an adorable cow and her dog."
Oh no!
I was the dog.
I love that. Let's go. Let's see. The They were very nice to talk to, and I love their drip. I asked for a picture, and they made sure to show the logo. That's really good branding, to be honest. They were like, "Wait, let me get a picture from the back," and I was like, "Oh my god, this prison's really cool."
Yeah, they're the
I love
ones
the
who
color.
did the moving around VTubers on the little
Yeah,
cameras. Yeah.
yeah. It was so crazy. There were like little roaming TVs with actual VTubers that would talk to you. It
Mm-hmm.
was nuts.
Who did we talk to? Big Nose, Big Nose.
You talked to Big
I
Nose
talked to
Bug,
Big
and there
Nose.
were
Yeah.
lots of others.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember who else was there, but Big Nose Bug was definitely one of them. I talked to one of Big Nose Bug's mods, and they gave me a sticker and told me about their channel. I'm so sorry I can't remember it off the fly. I have a lot of the promotional material still with me. Ghastly. A happy little gas floating in the air somewhere in the lobby. I think it was around the Minecraft booth. It was such a cute touch to see him flying in the air. Look how happy he looks. He's having fun. He's on vacation too. He doesn't have to kill anyone.
Yes, he is. He's on vacation to set you on fire. Yes.
Oh, look, somebody's dressed up as the burglar from The Sims.
Yes. And there was a Where's Waldo? We found Where's Waldo. We found him several times.
Several times.
Yeah.
Yes. There was so many cute little cosplayers.
I don't know
didn't
who this is. What mascot is this? I have no idea who that is.
I don't know. He looks like a little hamster, so I took a picture of the pink little hamster. Wait, I almost forgot to ask. Is this still 13 plus, or do I have to go? Oh no! Rookie, I don't know how old you are, dear.
Oh no. You know the stream's supposed to be 18 plus. You're never supposed to, you're never supposed to go into a bar and say how old you are. No, you should be fine.
I'm so sorry, my dear.
What are you doing, Ricky? What are you doing? What are you doing, Ricky? What are you doing? You're never supposed to go into a bar and announce your age. What are you doing?
Thank you for being honest. It's just, bye, Ricky. Thank you for coming. Sorry. Hamster, we found a really cool mascot at the convention. We're not sure what it's for, but it's so cute. We had to stop for pictures. I have several pictures with this pink thing of me and Dan. He's just like a big pink thing, and you could hear the device inflating the costume up.
Yes.
Game over! A streamer's worst nightmare. This was one among many props at TwitchCon for people to pose with. There wasn't a line like anticipated, so we snapped a couple pictures freely.
What we also figured out, though, it was a marker for the map, which I think was genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a marker for the map because the con was so big. They put these markers everywhere so you could at least find, oh, okay, we know where this is by the game over blow up, so we know it's to the right or left of it because the convention center was pretty fucking big.
I make sure to say that I'm not for kids, sad face emoji. I know that I have a lot of like listen, I'm autistic, and a lot of my special interests I made they're usually lifelong. So if I have an interest as a child, there's a big chance I'll have that interest as an adult. And I love cartoons. Cartoons are for everyone. And yeah, I love VTubing. I love pinks. I love bright colors usually. I have a couple aesthetics I like, but it's my vibe. It's just who I am.
And your name really is McLovin on your fake ID. McLovin.
The Artist Alley. It had an outdoorsy touch that was really cute. Fake grass, picnic benches, lampposts. I had like a couple of outdoor games like cornhole, and chairs decorated the space. It felt cozy and I enjoyed looking around. So it really was nice. Like the weather there was ridiculous because it was both hot and cold at the same time, and I can't explain it.
It was. You're right. It was kind of hard. It was very hard to explain because you were in the sun and it was hot. It was hot. It was over 70. But the minute you got into the cool, like the shade, woo, it got a little chilly. Woo, boy, it got a little chilly.
A little cold.
Woo.
So this is the bonfire. Sandy Lightning invited us to a beach party. We roasted marshmallows and sat around a toasty fire as we joked the night away.
Oh God,
Everyone was very sweet and the view was amazing.
Yeah, I wish we remembered everybody who was there. Zani was there.
Zani was there. You were there. I was there. Sandy was there. and a lot
everybody
of other
else
people
who we
were there.
became friends with, that they were amazing people.
Yeah.
Thank you. And they
I
goddamn
still have your
rented.
stickers, by the way.
They goddamn rented almost a damn castle up in the hills. They had a hot
Yeah.
tub. They had a wine thing. It was amazing. It was amazing. Sandy
It was really
Lightning,
cool they had a
go check out the Lightning Crew. Oh my God!
Please
Wow.
go check out Sandy and her Lightning Clan. Everybody there was absolutely sweet, and some of them gave us like stickers and stuff to promote themselves. And honestly,
Amazing
they were
people.
Really nice. I kept them.
Yes.
Sunset in Paradise. This has to be one of my favorite photos. I love watching the sunset on the beach with Dan. It was absolutely magical. So like, this looks like straight out of like a postcard or something. Like I'm not like a professional photographer. I love taking pictures, and this was one of the best pictures I ever took. Like it captured the essence of the day.
It is nice. But is this? Wait, can I ask? Is what the story is behind this picture? Because behind this picture, you can see me crying as we were looking for the bathroom and we couldn't find it. We spent at least an hour looking for the bathroom we couldn't find.
Oh God, was this the bathroom? Okay, so what happened was...
I think this was... Well, was it not, or was this close to the bathroom? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
I think so. So I don't know, like at one point Dan had to pee and we were looking for the bathrooms and we could not fucking find them for the life of me. Like we kept going round and round in circles.
I'm an old man. I had to piss. I had to listen. It was. I had to piss. I had to piss.
At one point, I was just like, "All right, everybody, just stand there, and I'll guard Dan's body while he pees." And I just stood with my arms out and protected Dan so that nobody would see his wiener.
That's very true. That's very true. Because it is a third leg.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I want you to have all the space and privacy and comfort you needed while you piss.
I wasn't the only one, because it turns out they had locked the bathrooms. They locked the bathrooms.
They did.
Yeah.
Because Sandy was right that they had some bathrooms, but they locked a lot of the bathrooms up.
I don't know why. I have no idea why. I don't know. I don't know.
Because it was nighttime, and I guess they didn't want homeless people or whatever in those bathrooms. And it's just like, oh, gee, how terrible would it be that they had a safe, warm place to sleep with torture?
Yeah.
Any fucking way.
Yeah.
Like it's ridiculous. And by the time we did find the bathrooms, Dan already peed, and the others got to pee in real bathrooms. They look gross, so I did not go and pee in the bathroom.
They were pretty gross.
I just waited.
They were pretty gross.
I just waited until we got to the Sandy's place.
They in fact did look like there were people living in them. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. And here's more of the bonfire. This was towards the end of the bonfire after the party. I took this photo on the way back from throwing out trash. It was a lovely view seeing
I can't remember.
Lights on the water.
I mean, it looks really nice. Okay, the reality of it is, I believe they did see a shark fin. Sandy, I think, was attacked by silverfish. They do have teeth.
Dan.
They do attack you. Her knees were all bloodied.
I thank God that we did not.
We didn't go into the water. Yeah. No. I did. I wasn't. I'm like, I ain't going in that water. I know water. I ain't going in there. Once you step foot into that kind of water, they ain't a pool. You imagine just setting foot into a jungle because you're in a different wilderness that's not your friend.
They got chewed up by sand fleas and silverfish, everything. They got bit by everything, and they said they saw a shark fin. It was a good time. Everybody was nice, just like I said. But goddamn, I am so happy.
I don't trust water.
At the hotel.
I especially felt sorry for, and I still can't remember the name of it. Maybe you guys can. This poor girl got a rash from the salt water on her bathing suit, and I know that is a known thing. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called surfer's rash.
Sort of allergy.
Yeah, she had some sort of saltwater allergy. And thank God she got home, because she was just getting redder and redder. And I was like, oh, ma'am, you're going to need to, you got to get out of that. You got it. You remember that? I was like,
yes,
that's not good. I have seen that before. That is not good. So pro tip,
after party,
salt water's not your friend.
Yes.
Let's move on.
It is not. Some people are allergic to chlorine. Some people are allergic to salt water. I learned that at the beach party. After party.
This was Sandy's castle or her mansion. This was the Lightning Cruise mansion.
Yeah. I'm happy I could share this night with friends. It was really nice. There was a hot tub. We got to eat pizza.
And
we got to eat some candy and chips and stuff.
And that's San Diego. That's the skyline of San Diego. I mean, it was a beautiful mansion up on a hill. It was amazing. It was really amazing.
Oh, yeah. For sure. We were supposed to watch a meteor shower, but we couldn't really see it, so we just sat together and looked at the stars.
And vibed. That's all we did, yes.
And vibed. Breakfast. I ordered the breakfast enchiladas. It came with crema, salsa verde, red onions, feta cheese.
She ordered it all in Spanish.
And a side of eggs. It was positively heavenly. Honestly, it was affordable and delicious to eat at this restaurant. I work on pronunciation. That's all.
Yeah, just pronunciations. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was very nice. Oh, look, it's me cosplaying me. Whoa, look at that, everybody! Why did you take a picture of me with my mouth open? What is going on? What is with these pictures?
Photo.
Okay.
It's a candid photo.
Yeah, it's candid, all right.
Meal.
It's candid, all right.
Candid is meal and cosplay,
Real candid.
and I'm mine in my pajamas. He looked very handsome dressed as his character.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's my glass of coffee that is absolutely empty. Dan got the diet soda.
I had the diet soda again, yeah. If you can, I have all my teeth if you look real close.
Very candid dental records. Oh my God,
yeah, that's right.
Nice.
Thank you, Hamster. Yes, candid dental records.
You could. Dan has 32 teeth. You can only see like a couple because his mouth is open. Be nice. Be nice. Milkmaid.
Ta-da!
Me dressed up in my maid costume. My outfit was coordinated by color down to my shoes. I felt really cute that day.
Yeah, when was that? Saturday. I think Saturday's the day we cosplayed. We cosplayed Possibly? Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, that's the wig Dan bought me for my birthday. And those are my cow ears, and that's my maid uniform. Even my mask matched my outfit. Detective Dan. Dan cosplaying as his VTubing persona. He had on the full outfit and some extra pins. He looked wonderful, and so did Gary.
It was scary! It's scary! Gary was looking at a hot chick. He didn't want to pose for the camera. He was looking at a hot chick.
There were lots of
there were a lot of hot people there. I'm an ace, man. I ain't blind.
At TwitchCon.
Wow.
The Gary of all time.
Yes, the Gary. There he is.
Oh my, I'm telling you, there were so many fine ass looking people at TwitchCon. I stopped for a couple of seconds throughout. Oh my God, they were so fucking fine. A full view of Dan's outfit, so you get to see the shoes, the pants.
Oh my God, it's me.
He looks so handsome.
Gary's still looking at a hot chick.
Hell yeah. He can't help it. Dan, they were all beautiful women and like they were gorgeous.
Even
and they allowed us to look at them for free with our eyes even. They were so pretty and they were all dressed up in beautiful clothes and costumes. I'm going to try not to cry talking about it. Game over. After walking like 2 whole miles, I sure felt like that.
Yeah.
So I'm just doing a silly little pose by the headstone. Go on.
No, you're right. It was great.
Meanwhile, that's a bunch of fine looking blurs here. Thank you so much. You're very kind, Hamster. Peekaboo! Me getting a candid with Dan as he looks around the artist alley. We were trying to find this one poster he wanted. I think I have the business card, or you have the business card, so you can get the poster.
Yeah, as it turns out, she didn't have any of the posters, and her website was down. So that's why we couldn't find her poster. We must have looked around for at least 30 minutes for this woman. I'm an amazing artist. I did buy the poster eventually, but I was like, where the hell is it? What's going on? It's beautiful. It had this dark kind of cute, creepy aesthetic. I loved it. When it comes to the house, I'll show it to you. Great picture. Picture.
You ordered it?
I did. When she got her website, I tried to order it from the hotel and the website was down.
Yes.
And the next day, I went up to her and I said, "Ma'am, I tried to buy your stuff. Take my money." And she says, "Yeah, it happens sometimes." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Okay, Jesus.
Okay. It was so perfect. It was like a wolf in the city, and Dan loved it so much. I loved it too.
Yes, it was
We worked,
way cool.
We made sure to work that floor to find it. Candy and compliments. I took a picture with a wonderful group of ladies. These wonderful queens were giving out candy and compliments. They love my outfit. So there was candy and compliments of drag queens, and we took pictures together. And
Lily was first in line. Candy. She was shoving people out of the way. She was busting in there to get. She was first, and they loved her outfit. They all loved her outfit.
Fucking Lulia was first in line.
Yeah, it was great. It was so much fun.
I love them very much. They're all gorgeous. The lovely queen with the beard. She looks so gorgeous. And like the red-haired, the lovely lady with the red hair, the lovely lady with the brown hair. The blonde-haired lady's outfit was my absolute favorite because it is my total aesthetic. I'm guilty of that. And it was they were so kind to me. They were so sweet. They were giving me compliments about my outfit. And when I whipped out my phone case, they were stunned because my phone case matched my wig. Tinkalicious. You're so mean. You're so mean, Cookie. You're so fucking mean. You're so mean. Look, you're so mean to me. So mean to me all the time. My God. Selfie! I snuck in a cheeky little selfie in the women's bathroom. I wanted a better view of my fit. I felt really cute.
Oh, that was another thing. All right, so here's one thing that we haven't talked about, and I don't think you took a picture of.
Tell me.
Being with me is an experience, and Lily had the full experience. So the streamer is me, and then there's a younger one. And Lily, would you like to talk about the candy, the tub of candy?
I'll gladly talk about the candy. You know, I didn't take a picture of the candy because I had to take care of you.
And then you had to sneak me in a women's restroom. That's why I remembered, because I had to piss it all out. So go ahead, tell us the story.
I'll tell you the story. So one of the littles was really excited because we approached a candy booth. We got a bunch of free samples
of candy.
Dan, do you want me to buy you some bags of leftover Halloween candy?
I got them. But believe me, it wasn't as dangerous as the stuff the little one was eating, man.
So one of the little ones snuck out while we were together. Dan tried someone in Dan's system had a couple sips of Gamer Sups. It was like 2 little cups of Gamer Sups. And on top of that,
it was strong.
We found. I'm gonna buy you a crate of them. Oh God, we found the booth, and the booth was selling like these energy chews. It was like these caffeinated candies.
It was candy. Stay away from energy chew, and they called it energy chew. Energy chew, my ass.
They call them energy chew.
It was like Starburst with candy. Starburst with fucking somebody injected pure caffeine into them.
So you don't need a lot of caffeine in your day. I think 200 milligrams is the most you should have. Dan had one of these. When I wasn't looking, one of the littles snuck in 3 pieces of candy.
No.
Oh, it's
4. You said my mouth looked like a hamster. It was 4 pieces of candy in my mouth. I looked like a hamster.
You told me 3. One of the little stuffed 4 pieces of candy.
Lies.
The little stuffed 4 pieces of candy in her mouth, and she looked like a little hamster. And I had to make sure to take her somewhere, and I got her some water, and I made sure she was okay.
I was going blind in one eye, I think. I was having some sort of reaction.
Dan told me he couldn't see in one eye, so I made sure. I think
my pupils were overly dilating. I think I had some sort of caffeine overdose.
Yeah, you had a caffeine overdose, and I did my best. I didn't want you to have your own experience of Jacob's Ladder.
Yeah, no kidding, man. Holy shit.
So we made sure to flush all the caffeine out. So Dan was too embarrassed to. How much caffeine was in the candies? Too much.
Too much.
1 piece of one piece of candy should be enough for like a day. Thank you. I'm glad you love my cow costume. This was in the women's bathroom. I took a selfie while Dan was peeing out the caffeine.
All right, don't tell Lily. There were also pocketfuls of candy in my pockets. that the little one had taken just free candy, piece of candy. Blah, 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 blah.
I made sure that you didn't have any more.
I
and
know.
As
You
a
made me dump
compromise,
out my pockets. You made me dump out my pockets. It was great.
As a compromise, I did buy Dan candy on the trip as a reward for not eating anymore.
So we had to get some more. So yes. Lily said, well, you got to tell the story because I'm telling it how you told me because I wasn't there. So you got to tell the story from your perspective. I made sure that Dan was
holding on to me. I made sure to let the little know I wasn't mad. And I walked Dan around and we found a seat and I made sure to get like water and stuff so that we can flush the caffeine out. I don't know if we got food. I don't remember if we got food, but I was making sure to keep a good eye on them and I made sure that we didn't get any more of the candy, no more gamer subs. I kept a very close eye on them and everything turned out fine, thankfully. But like, my God, Dan was just like, Lily, can you text? I can't really see too good. So I was like, oh God.
And then I remember this because I was back when this happened. I had to pee because Lily had basically put a fire hose down my throat to try to wash that shit out of my system.
Oh, boy.
And there was a woman's restroom, and who the fuck knows where the man's restroom was, okay? So
no,
go on, Lily. Know. Go on. Tell him what you did. Tell him what you did.
So I was just like over explaining why me and you were in there. I was like, it's fine. Nobody's gonna punch you. You're going to the bathroom with me.
I was a perfect gentleman. I had my eyes closed the whole time.
Yes, Dan was like, I have my eyes closed. Dan kept saying, I have my eyes closed. I'm not looking at anything. I'm sorry. I'm like, we couldn't find the men's bathroom. It's okay. No one's gonna like kill you with hammers. It's fine. I promise. And I kept over explaining why we were there because Dan was really embarrassed to be in the women's bathroom.
I was gonna piss on myself. You put a fire hose down my throat, man. I was like,
we had to get the caffeine out of you. We had to get all that caffeine out of you, so we flushed you out.
And
thankfully, after a little bit, you were okay.
And to be fair, all the women there were very kind and considerate. Nobody was yelling or anything. It was very nice.
No,
it was very nice.
It was very nice. Dinner. Dan bought me a loaded quesadilla. It was filled to the tippy top with like shredded beef and cheese. We skipped the block party because I was too nervous. I was overstimulated and several fights broke out.
Why, yes, Lily, why don't you tell us about that wonderful time? You know how much that fucking dinner was? I'm going to tell you how much that fucking dinner was, everybody. It's because we were in between. Okay, I don't know who's in San Diego Padres. I don't know who the hell they are.
Yes.
San Diego.
I think they're like yes.
Baseball, and then the convention center, and we were like in the heart of tourist trap downtown. And the block party had started, but there was, oh boy. So Lily was getting a little nervous, so we went to this restaurant, where you kind of sat down. The food, I'm not shitting you. This was $115 meal, and we had to get it all ourselves. And the guy wanted a tip, and I'm like, what did this guy do? I mean, they didn't bring us our food. There's a guy, I'll tip the guy in the back who made the food. Dude, you didn't do shit.
No, nobody did anything. We had to get our own food. We had to get our own drinks. We had to get our own refills. We had to dump the baskets and stuff. So it made me sad that they expected a tip on top of it because like that quesadilla was way too much money. It was delicious, but it was way too much money.
Well, I wanted to get you anything to sort of calm you down because there was a lot of fighting. We talked about it before, and I won't belabor the point, but that's why we did not go to the block party because, in Lily's own words, there was a 2-block beatdown.
There was a 2-block ass whooping.
Yeah,
we sat at the trolley stop to find a place to eat. I found a restaurant that sold chicken sandwiches. You know how much the chicken sandwiches were? For a meal, it was $13, and I was like, God damn, I can't really beat that. You get a main and a side for $13. We gotta go get those chicken sandwiches. Because everything there was too expensive. Everything there was too goddamn expensive. You know where the restaurant was? In the area for the block party. While we were walking from the trolley stop to the restaurant using maps, there was a fight breaking out. People were talking shit, and they were not having it. Like it was time to nut up because nobody wanted to shut up. And
you
Dan
know
was
why
just like,
though?
Lily, I think those guys. Yeah.
But I don't want to interrupt, but because, and I've said this before, it's because you've got a clown, real life streamer, being like he thinks he's in MMA, taking off his shirt, thinks he's all that, as the young would say, aura farming, and then 5 feet away is the same stupid motherfucker doing the same thing. What do you think's
Even
gonna
in the
happen?
crowd, you
What
are
do you
mine.
think's gonna happen?
Next time,
That's
let the
what
storm
happened.
break inside
That's
your
what
cage for
happened.
me.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Lily. I'm sorry. Go ahead. But
So
yeah.
like Dan was just like, Lily, I think those guys are fighting. I think they're gonna start fighting. I was just like, Dan, you know what? I just want to say, I looked out, I saw the sun shining, and I said, man, it's a wonderful day to mind my business. You know, I think I'm just gonna mind my business, and I'm pulling him along so that we can get away from the fight. And I'm from New York. We don't do none of that. So we were walking to the chicken restaurant. And the fight followed us. They weren't after us. The fight followed us.
The
fight went from the Charlie stop, which was like all the way down to the restaurant across from the street that we were. We stopped at this chicken stop. Chicken stop was locked up for the block party because that's where the block party was going to be.
What did that Uber guy say? What did that Uber guy say? It was like Peter Griffin and the chicken fighting. If you know Family Guy,
like Peter Griffin
yeah, the Uber
fighting.
Guy said, yeah, it was like Peter Griffin and the chicken fighting, and I'm like, yeah, that was about right. It was about right.
They were fighting him from down the restaurant to the to the block party, and it was fucking crazy. That's a 2-block ass whooping. How much shit did that guy talk? God damn! It's like not for nothing, but none of y'all got tired. Is that why you came in a group in case one of you got worn out? Dottie got tired of fighting him, so then Nikki had to join in, and then Manny joined in. They just tagged each other in like at the fucking pro wrestling league. That guy that they were beating up, by the way, was just absolutely covered in blood.
He was. This is the only reason why I'm going to say it. He was a black gentleman, but he was beat red. That's how much blood he was covered in. He looked like he'd been attacked by a shark, and thank God Lily didn't look, but his forehead was coming off. His forehead was coming off.
And I'm telling you, it was fucking brutal. Like the staff had nothing to do with it. I just was tired. My clothes felt too much. Everything was loud. I was thirsty and hungry.
The staff was yelling for security. Where was security?
The other side of the street were just setting up. I think it was actually the catering company. I'm not even kidding. And they were like, security. They were screaming, and you know what security was doing? Watching TikTok.
And keep the magic alive in this lair.
Playing Angry Birds. writing in their fucking gratitude journals.
We did. We saw security. They were standing on the side. They're like, we don't want no part of that. That's dangerous. We don't want no part of that.
People were screaming for security, and other people were just filming it. I'm just like, what a fucking place this is. I'm almost crying, and Dan takes me to a restaurant, and we just sit down.
Just to calm down. Just to try to calm down.
Like a wolf.
Everything was too much, and he just ordered dinner for us, and it was so sweet of him.
Drag you from their jaws myself.
Oh, Luna would have saved us. Thank you, Luna. You absolutely would have saved us, Luna.
Thank you, Luna. Luna would have saved them.
I guarantee you guys are not going to see that because of censorship.
You belong in the shadows with
I swear to God, every camera was up in the sky. Everybody was filming. Everybody was filming it, and I keep looking on YouTube. I looked on Twitch. I couldn't find it. I'm like, where is all this film? Censored. I know it was censored. I know it. TikTok, I haven't looked. Look for TwitchCon 2025 ass beating. You might find it on TikTok.
You might find it. You might. A lot of people record. It might be on WorldStar for all I know. All right. Dan's dinner. Dan ordered a burrito bowl. He let me sneak in a little taste. It was quite good. Notice the cow in his pocket. That's me. I'm in his pocket. And that was his delicious, delicious bowl.
I don't even. Yeah, I ordered a burrito bowl. I don't know what.
breakfast. I was too hungry to remember to snap a picture, so here's the plate. Dan got something vegetarian. Maybe?
I did. Yes.
Dan's breakfast. Dan also enjoyed his breakfast. I snapped a picture of his cool shirt as we talked.
Yes, that was Guinevere. Knights of Guinevere. Yes.
Knights of Guinevere. Dress up! Dan and I got dressed up the second day. I wore my cow onesie and he wore his bunny hat and his Gwen shirt. We both felt really cute that day.
That was when the VTuber came by and said, "Oh, look, the cute cow and her dog." I'm like, it's a bunny hat. It's a bunny hat. Oh, they like you. I remember them. These two really liked Lily. These two English folks really liked Lily.
My companion and I saw you from across the floor, and we like your vibe.
Yeah, they were fun.
Unfathomable Titans. I really love this booth. 2 of the voice actors from this indie game were cosplaying as their characters. They were talking about the game in character and asking me to help them decorate for a party. It was fun to play along. After I wishlisted the game, they handed me a promotional sticker. I have it on my desk. They were really fun. I got embarrassed because they're both attractive. Pick me! A competitive dating sim where you fight for the affections of romanceable characters. Dan really gave me a run for my money. I almost lost, but managed to beat him in the second half.
Lily pulled out the thirst. She hit the. I'm at being an ace. I had no defense against it. It is. You can get this game right now on your phone. We are not sponsored or anything, but it's a cute game.
No.
It's called Pick Me. You can play with friends, and it was fun. I was pulling away because I was making chit chat about, I think, pens and notes.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, Lily talks about the guy's package, and it was all over. It was all over.
Let's just say, oh my God, I did not talk about his dick. Let's just say,
not
I'm
mine,
the Rizzler,
sir.
baby.
You are well endowed for an English gentleman. Bam! I lost.
So this is Pick Me, a sign for the booth asking to collab with streamers. So who knows? Maybe if you want, you can see about working with them. Wink.
It was fun. It was fun.
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it really was.
Castle Crashers. The Castle Crashers booth at TwitchCon. I talked to the representative for a good 10 minutes. They were really sweet and let me take a picture of the booth. This is one of my favorite childhood games and growing up, and I'd love to play it more. So I'm gonna play it on stream. If I'd like to get it for Dan, and I can give him the DLC because they gave me a free DLC code.
And they asked, they talked about doing maybe a little collab work with Lily. Yeah,
they did. They said they're looking for streamers to partner with. So here's hoping. I have a pink knight sticker.
And they were very happy that you were playing during the time of what would you? I don't even remember. When was that? We were playing it when? Back in the day of
I don't know. Yeah.
When what was
Newgrounds?
Newgrounds, yeah. They knew.
I've been playing this game for years.
From Newgrounds, they were really impressed that you had been playing it from Newgrounds. They were like, "Wow, we want you." They were very cruel. And I had no idea what this was until I saw one of the nights, and I go, "Oh, I've seen that. I've seen you play that with Cookie." And I'm like, "Oh, I know that game. Okay."
I'm gonna buy you the game and give you the DLC code they gave me so that you can play the Painter Bros DLC with me.
Let's do it.
I think you'll like it. Dinner. After a really long day, I ordered some pizza for the room. Dan and I ate like kings as we did absolutely nothing that day. It was one of the best days of my vacation.
We were destroyed. I think this was Monday. It was after the con. Was it after the con? And we were just destroyed.
I think this was like
or Sunday.
Someday after
was it
the
Sunday?
Block.
Yeah,
Someday
we were
after
destroyed.
The block party. Someday
Look,
after
we're
the block
old.
party.
We're tired. I don't got it in me,
we're
man.
disabled and we're tired.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. That spinach we found Pizza Hut because like that's what I was thinking about eating. Affordable restaurants. Pizza Hut, McDonald's, Burger King. No.
Yeah, fuck you.
I found this on the app, and I was so excited. You had no idea.
Lily, tell them about when you looked for the market. Tell them about when you were looking for the market for the milk, because we needed milk. God.
Hi. So I bought milk for Dan's medicine because Dan needs to drink milk.
Lactose.
Okay,
Well, it's
Dan
not.
needs to drink milk.
Well, it's lactose free. It's the lactose never lies, right? Hispanic. So
Yes.
I had to get lactose free milk. So the deal is, Lily's like, oh, we'll just find a market. We'll take it from there, Lily.
Yes. So I was talking to Dan. Oh, hey, if you need milk, I'll buy the milk. We just gotta find a grocery store. And I look on maps, and map says there's a market here, there's a market there, there's a market here. And I was like, oh my god, that's so convenient. I knew I wouldn't have to order any more milk. Let's just go to the market. We went to a market. Alcohol. Alcohol, nothing but alcohol. Wall to wall alcohol. I'm not fucking kidding.
And an old apple.
and a green apple. Wall to wall alcohol and one green apple, and they could legally be called a market. We go to the other market that is way down the street. Like, we have to go on a long walk. Again, wall to wall alcohol and like a banana. I'm noticing a fucking theme, so we try one more goddamn market before we give up. The same fucking thing. We go to the 7-Eleven? No lactose-free milk. Milk, but no lactose-free milk. And we need lactose-free milk because this Dan needed to take milk with his medicine.
Yeah.
It was the medicine that helps his stomach settle.
Yeah. And lactose does not like me. It's never liked me.
No.
It doesn't like me. Yeah.
No.
Lactose don't lie. The lactose don't lie.
This dinner was really good. We ate almost all of it in one day. So I'm telling you, Dan really loved the spinach feta bread. So it was like a nice little, it was really good. It was vegetarian. Yeah. I made sure that Dan got to eat as much as he wanted of the spinach feta bread. And then I ate like the pepperoni pizza.
And we watched Game Grumps.
And we watched Game Grumps.
So weekend of Game Grumps. There it is. The Game Grumps is on.
We watched Game Grumps and ate the entire box of cheesy bread. It was too good. Next time I'll order 2. So that's a picture of our stuff, our TV, like our hotel room. Artist Alley. I bought a Stim toy that was a bracelet in the Artist Alley. It had a pressable keycap. I've been playing with it this whole stream. And charms. It's really cute, and I love just rattling it for fun because you could give it a little shake.
It took a long time for us to find it. There were a bunch of Stim toys, and I didn't even know what they were called. Stimmies. A lot of the VTubers had them. You gave me one. I had it. I loved it.
Yes.
You use it for, and I didn't realize it, and it's great for stress. I never, it's amazing. But we had to look for that one in particular. I think it's because you liked it. There were some that you just didn't like. Some that were sold out.
At the con, I wanted a keycap, and that's what Dan's talking about. Keycap Stim toys were like the hottest thing at TwitchCon.
Yeah.
And truth be told, I wanted a Stim toy. I wanted a keycap Stim toy. Like, that was my souvenir. And I'm playing with the bracelet now as we speak. And we were looking, and I got so sad because I didn't like any of the keycaps they had. They had to make your own, but I didn't want to make my own. I just wanted one that was pre-made. I almost gave up, but like Dan just said, hey, Lily, what about this one? And shit you not, they had like this rack full of these Stim toy bracelets. See, like they have like this glaze on them. And there's like several, like I can tell you what's on the bracelet. So it's a star. There's like a pink and yellow star. There's like some type of little like bunny, a fish, like some circles, a
see a little
cube with like a
strawberry
face
there,
on it. Yeah, strawberry. You see the strawberry and cream, and then you see the milky white star. You see the smiley face cube.
But
there's
best
like one
thing,
that's a little cell phone.
Strawberry milk. Strawberry milk.
Strawberry milk. The keycap was very on brand for me. People loved that it matched my outfit because I was dressed as a cow that day. So it's a strawberry milk keycap, and it's blue. Pink and blue are kind of like my stream colors.
Ta-da! Perfect find.
Yeah. Thank you, Dan. I bought it from like an artist, and they were really sweet. And like I got it for like $28. It was like
awesome.
With tax.
It was awesome.
It was awesome. A lot of people liked it. I felt like a trendsetter. Every time I showed somebody my bracelet, they're like, "Where can I get one?"
It was great. It was great. It was great.
The square. A fountain in the square. It was very beautiful. We think somebody took a bath in it because after a few days it had soap in it and the soap would not leave.
I know. I think that's true. I absolutely think that's true.
Because it didn't always have soap in it, but the soap would not leave after a certain point.
Yes.
And yeah, like it was a really beautiful fountain, and it was a part of like this big square. See how it says like Pizza Grotto or something like that? Cheese. Me and Dan out on the town. Yes, they're so
So this
handsome.
was
We
after
went,
the convention. This was after the convention.
yes, after the convention. We went on lots of little walks once the con was over. It was very relaxing. We could just go on slow, gentle walks and like do nothing all day. It
And
was nice.
the weird thing is we bumped into people on Sunday who had to jump on a plane and go back to New York and stuff. And I remember the both of us talked about it's like we couldn't have done that. There's no way. We could not have done that. That there's just wow, no.
We needed time to decompress.
Yeah, holy shit, we needed time to decompress.
The locals. I snapped a candid picture of a pigeon eating lunch. It was so cute. It had a bite of everything left behind. I swear to God, like this, it was such a sophisticated little rock dove. It was pecking at the salad, that quesadilla on the table. It even put its face in the mug. It was just enjoying the leftovers somebody left it, and I would love this little baby.
I hope he gave a good Yelp review. All I can say.
I hope so too. He looked like he was having so much fun. The docks. We went for a stroll by the docks. This was one of the many ships we got to see. It was huge.
Massive
Lots of big
ships.
boats.
Massive ships.
Oh yeah. I'm telling you. Ocean view. A proper view of the docks. So like this is like the docks. You could see, I think those are like crab and lobster traps, and then you could see like some like
sailboats, the little sailboats.
Sailboats. Yeah, little sailboats along the way. So this one's also very nice. Old Reliable, an old World War II submarine dock close to the museum. It was in wonderful shape.
Yeah, teeny little thing. My God, is it so tiny? Wow, was it?
Can you imagine? People used to go in those things.
Holy fuck! Yeah, holy fuck! Might as well be just a metal coffin. Jesus Christ!
My goodness. It was, so this was by a museum, by the way. We didn't get to go to the museum because it was too expensive, but like it was lovely. Even just walking outside was so nice to see all the boats on display. And then I said, an old sailor, Dan looking longingly at the boats. He really loved showing me all the ships and even told me a thing or two.
Oh, you're too kind. Thank you. You're too kind.
I was never a sailor, but I love the water so much.
I think there was the galleon right there you liked. Remember the galleon was
There
cool with the mermaid
was.
on the back of it. That you liked
Oh
that
God,
one.
did
Yeah, the old
I
galleon.
don't think I put it into the slideshow by accident. I think I'm missing a picture or two.
You got
Don't worry,
you
I'll
got a
post them
snap of
on.
it. You got a snap of it.
I have
Right by me,
pictures. I'll
so
post them
Oh
on
yeah,
the.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll post the pictures onto the socials too. Snack time. Dan and I got some gelato while we were walking by the water. It was amazing. He got vanilla and I got pistachio. I still have the spoons. True story. I
They
still
want
have
a
the
tip.
spoons.
They also want a tip. I'm like,
They wanted a
handing us
tip,
a
but I said
gelato?
no. No, we waited 10 minutes for you to get us a fucking gelato.
What am I tipping you for? You're
What
just
am I
handing me a
tipping you for?
gelato.
This was the most affordable and it was the most generous because like it was $3.50 each, and this was a decent amount of gelato for $3.50.
Yeah, shit's expensive in California. Who knew? Who knew?
Too expensive. Local art. Children painted the mosaic tiles on the bench. It warmed my heart to see their paintings. I couldn't help but smile. It made me feel nostalgic for my youth because sometimes when I was in school, we would do stuff like this, and to see it actually out in public made me happy. Like lots of little benches had these.
That's very cool. That's very, very cool.
Yeah. And it has like little credits. Some people sign their names, makes me happy. Big ass boat. It was enormous. It was loaded with sailors too. I had a hard time getting a picture of it all.
It's an aircraft carrier. It's the Midway. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're planes on the top. Yeah, it's a museum. It's very cool. It's very cool.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yes, it was very cool.
Sailor salute. This picture was taken for Jay Tackleton, sending all his love from sailor to sailor.
I said it to he told me the Harbor Patrol got me. I'm like, God damn it! The Harbor Patrol got me. Fuck. Shore Patrol, man. Fuck.
I'm glad he liked it. Saucy. We're holding feet, chat. That's right. I said it. We held feet in the hotel room. Don't worry. We had socks on.
Yeah. I think we were so tired we couldn't even move at that point. I was
Yes.
just Boy, that was rough.
Scandalous. Here's a close-up, by the way. Get a good look. Gamer feet for free. You're welcome. Came with the presentation. Dinner. We went out for ramen and did not regret it. Dinner and drinks were out of this world. The staff was very nice. I'd consider flying back to San Diego just to eat here again.
God, yeah, that ramen place was amazing. Oh my God, it was wow. I had not had such good ramen in a long time. Yeah, hey, it's me.
Cheese.
Whoa.
Took a picture of Dan at the restaurant. See, they have Halloween decorations and stuff in the back. And
Mm-hmm.
there's the drinks, the signature drinks.
Yeah,
and there's
they're
like
there.
the rewards program and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Chiki Dan's chicken katsu ramen. So not everybody in the body is vegetarian, and Dan
No.
needs protein.
That's right. So yes. And it was good.
There's
It
lots
was
of
good.
vegetables in the bowl. There's lots of vegetables in the bowl. There's like bamboo, Brussels sprouts, scallions. It was a nice, like, beautiful broth, and the katsu was perfect. I had a sample of Dan's.
Yes.
And
Only
this is
I am the
mine, pork
vegetarian.
ramen.
Yes.
I think it's like tonkatsu. My pork ramen, it came with sliced mushrooms, bamboo, like the meat of the bamboo, tofu, roasted corn, and scallions. It was very tasty. Like the sliced pork it was okay. It was not the usual tonkatsu I'm used to, but they were really good. I wish I asked for an egg because that would have made God, I'd love me a ramen egg. Fat boba instead of fat booba. I ordered the dragon fruit juice and it came with agar boba. I was right. Tapioca pearls are trash. They're the fucking worst. Sorry, not sorry. They're gooey frog eggs and I hate tapioca pearls. I knew I love boba. I knew it deep in my heart. I knew I love boba. It's just that tapioca pearls are the fucking worst.
Which ones did we have?
I hate them.
Yeah, because I don't like.
So we had.
Yeah.
You had crystal tapioca, crystal boba.
Crystal boba. That's the way to go. That tapioca stuff is like drinking ball bearings. It's terrible. Oh God.
It's too hard. It's too chewy.
Ugh, gross.
I don't like them. I don't like tapioca. All right, y'all ready for this? I promise you are not. You're not ready for this. You gotta see. Are you watching? Boom. Surprise! Cow buns! Soft and fluffy cow buns filled with beef and vegetables. They were so delicious, I could have ordered 20 of them. They were so good.
They were
so
good,
fucking
and they're
good. Look at them.
adorable. Weren't they adorable? They're
They are.
adorable.
Look at their little
To me,
pink
beneath
noses and their
moonlight
little
stands
eyes, and they have little
strawberry
ears
red.
and horns.
She
Close
said-
up. Please appreciate her with me. She's so cute. I almost couldn't eat her. The baby.
She's so cute.
Say cheese. Dan enjoying a cow bun with me. It looks so cute even when bitten. Dan looks wonderful with a smile. It
Oh,
was
God.
a wonderful night.
Ugh.
You shut up. You shut up and let me say nice things about you. You shut up. You shut up. None of that. None of that. None of that. You got me, goddammit. I'll pick you up and I'll slam you against the wall like you're Webkin's milk cat. It was a wonderful evening shared with somebody important to me. And look, he loved his ramen.
I did. It was great. It was fantastic. It was fantastic.
Hello, Mr. Tansky.
Hey,
Hello,
how you
Miss Lily.
doing?
How are you today? Hi, Astra. We love you.
We're just
doing
talking
good. We're
about
doing
our
a
trip.
slideshow.
Yeah, we're showing
Beer
everybody
awards,
our trip.
baby. Last day, our last glasses of lemon water from the god-awful hotel. I do not recommend staying there. It was kind of shady.
Just
to be
kind
real
of
with you.
shady. But the water in California, we are not used to it. Let's just say that.
Disgusting.
Undrinkable.
I wouldn't use it to water. I wouldn't use it to water plants. It's disgusting. It's horrible. Undrinkable. So this lemon water was really good.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
lemon water, yummy. Anything from the tap, anything from water
God.
fountains, disgusting.
It was
Horrible.
rough.
Nasty.
I don't know what I was
Awful.
rough. Yeah, I'm like, oh God, what is going on with this?
This hotel was way too shady. They made us pay a deposit to stay there, despite the fact that your card on reservation is supposed to be enough. They made us pay a deposit. I was so shocked. Dan put his card down. They screwed us over so bad because we each were going to go 50-50 for the vacation, and we did. But excuse me, in the middle of our vacation, they charged Dan the full fare, which they were not supposed to do. And they locked us out of our fucking room because they thought we were going to skip out on the bill. Meanwhile, we've been eating at the restaurant every day, and only 2 of our meals were free.
No, I'm like, what
only 2 of our meals were free.
I don't know what was going on. I don't know what they were thinking.
I told them at the front desk I was going to pay in cash. I even asked for linens. That's how I could tell they weren't listening, because they didn't bring us clean linens.
Yeah.
And
that was why they wanted the $100. That's why they wanted the deposit, because you wanted to pay in cash. Yeah.
Yes. And they charged Dan's card despite the fact that I was the one who made the reservation with my debit card. They charged him the full amount, and they locked him out of his thing. It was a whole ordeal. We were locked out of the room, and I stormed downstairs, and I told Dan, I told them to let me in the goddamn room so that I could pay them, and I'll pay them right now. And I asked, "Is my stuff gonna be in there?" He was like, "Yeah, it's gonna be in there." And I go upstairs. I get the money and I said, "Come on, Dan, we're going downstairs. We're going downstairs. We're going downstairs." We went downstairs and I was absolutely feral.
Lily's New York came out. Lily's New York Latina came out, man. It was something to behold. It was something to behold.
You're goddamn right it was. I was fucking furious. I have never been like that in my fucking life. My face was red, my eyes were twitching. I was literally frothing out the mouth because of my GERD.
I think one of us was trying to hand you more lemon water to calm you down.
John was like, "Lily, you want some lemon water? It's quite refreshing." I was like, "Not now, Dan." And I was just like, "Hi, I'm from hotel room, blah, blah, blah." And we were locked out of our room. "Why is that?" And they were like, "Well, you see, Mr. Mel, the thing is, we the contract you sign, you're supposed to pay, and this and that and the other." And none of that made sense. If I was supposed to pay on day 1, why did you charge me on day 4?
Yeah, we weren't even supposed to leave then. We weren't. They charged us
even
midday. Yeah, we were. It was the craziest thing. Yeah.
It was 6 days. Our vacation was 6 days. They charged us on day 4, on day like 4, and I absolutely let them have it. And they kept trying to explain over and over, and I did not get any calmer. They also counted the money. I did a money spread, by the way. I was just like, "Yeah, what part did you think I was gonna skip out?" And I did a full money spread.
Lily did an El Chapo money spread.
I did an El Chapo money spread, and they took the money and they counted it over and over and over and over again. That guy got so nervous because I was not calming down. He started shaking.
He did. I've never seen somebody count money with such shaky hands so much in my entire life. In my entire fucking life.
I'm telling you, these guys, they knew they fucked up, and they added an imaginary $80 I was short by. They're like, "Oh, by the way, Miss Shamel, you're short $84. Where did that come from?" Because that wasn't even on the bill.
It was.
Why am I short an extra?
It was still not on the bill. At this point, I didn't want a murder to happen, so I just said, "I'll cover it. It's fine. I'll cover it. Yes, please."
Dan said he'll cover it, and he gave me my glass of lemon water, and he asked me nicely to go to the elevator. And he mentioned, not for nothing, but like, I'm a retired lawyer, and the wiring up there is absolutely not great. And they gave him 2 free breakfast coupons.
Yeah. So out of the nightmare, we got 2 more breakfasts out of the fucking shit show.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that we would leave them alone, they gave us 2 complimentary breakfast passes.
Worst hotel ever.
Yes. I was 5 minutes away from jumping over that counter and dragging her up her hair like a leopard. Dragging her up a tree like an absolute leopard. I'm telling you, I was having none of their shit. And the next day, because it really upset people in the system, the very next day, I was just like, "I'm going to be able to get into my room, right?" And they're like, "Yes, Shamel. Yes, Miss Shamel. Of course, Miss Shamel. You'll be able to get in your room just fine. Everything's been straightened out, and we have everything taken care of. The bill has been itemized. This and that and the other. No, nothing else." They kept me happy that whole trip. And that was very smart of them to do, because I was gonna, like, if they were. I was ready to make an absolute spectacle.
Gonna have to report a fucking murder.
I was gonna have a TikTok dance and everything ready for them. The news, anything. I was gonna be a fucking nightmare for these people because they made Dan have a panic attack.
That was rough. It was a bit rough, yeah. Getting
It
locked
was
out of
very
your
rough.
house. Getting locked out of your house is a little rough for me. That was it's a little rough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I'm not
was
used to
not
that.
kind of them. That was
Yeah.
absolutely dehumanizing and humiliating, and they had no right doing that to either of us because I had everything in cash.
Yeah, you did, man.
Drink time! Dan ordered the frostbite boba. He was a little nervous and almost didn't buy it, but it looked way too good not to take a chance. Spoiler, he loved it because it had the crystal boba at the bottom.
That's
See?
right. Not the horrid tapioca. Nasty
No
ball
tapioca
bearings.
in this house.
Yes, no ball
No.
bearings. This is on our way home.
Crystal.
This is on our way home.
This was our last meal at
Yeah.
the airport. This was
Before the airport,
well,
yeah.
not our last meal actually. Before the
it is.
airport,
Yeah.
yes. Drink time, strawberry boba. It was so light and fruity. The crystal boba was tender. It was almost reminded me of lychee nuts. If you ever eat the lychee fruit from lychee nuts, I could drink this all day. And I think it had edible glitter in it, so it sparkled and it shined, and it was perfect. I let Dan have a little taste of everything I got, and he did the same. Sometimes I would feed him the last bite because I wanted him to feel special.
I appreciate it. Thank you. It was quite good. Quite good. Thank you.
Cheese, Dan posing with his meal.
There you go. Ta-da!
Those Brussels sprouts are really good. Listen, if you're afraid to try Brussels sprouts, I promise they get a bad rap.
Yeah,
they have
really
a
do.
slightly
It was
bitter
very
taste,
good.
so if you want to neutralize it, try a little bit of honey or dressing. They're still
Mhm.
really good. They're like little cabbage meatballs. There's lots of love about them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Tiki. I loved the sample he gave me last time, so I got my own. The chicken was so crisp and veggies were perfect. I cannot get enough.
It was really,
so
really good.
You,
It was
so you
fantastic.
stirred it together, and it was so good. The sequel.
There they are.
Dan treated me to dinner on our last day in San Diego. This was my last set. Yeah, Dan.
Yes.
Dan is
Yes,
bald.
I am.
Dan is bald like me. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shout out. Bald Nation unite. This was my last set of cow buns. It came with a sweet ginger soy sauce. Seeing these little cuties again made my day. Close up. I cannot stress how delicious and cute these things are. Please look at them. I love them so much. I almost cried when I found out they didn't sell plushies of these at the gift shop. They serve them to you like this and you get to open them yourself.
They are adorable.
Just for you. Dan got too full while he was eating and let me have the other cow bun. It made me really happy. I enjoyed this one the most because Dan gave her to me.
Oh, you're so silly. Thank you. That was awesome.
Thank you. All done. It was all so delicious. I wolfed it down before Dan could finish. I am a very quick eater. Notice the cow bun, so this was before he gave me
The
his.
shadows lengthen with these ads. Perfect time
Airport
for your
blues.
back to show
Oh,
their
God,
Dan
look
and
at
I-
us. God,
Let
we look
them
like we're
subscribe
drunk.
And feed the
Yeah.
magic that
Drunk,
keeps
Oh,
tired,
yeah.
worn
Logo.
out. God,
She said,
we look like
Dan
we
and I
fell off a
hung-
truck.
Dan and I hung out with each other as long as we could at the airport. We didn't want to leave. We had such a good time together. We got used to being roommates.
And our flights left at night, so we were at the airport most of the goddamn day,
All
weren't
day.
we? Yeah, all
So
day.
keep in
yeah.
mind, the thing is, we made plans before we realized how tiresome this would be.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
made plans before that, and we got really tired, so we just hung out at the airport for hours. It was nice though.
Yeah, at the end, it was like my body was moving in slow motion, man. I didn't have it in me. I'm like,
Flight home. I made it on time to my gate. I cried a little as I boarded the plane. I still miss Dan.
Oh, I'm here. I'm right here. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm here. That's a beautiful
Flight
picture.
with a view.
Yeah.
Thank you. A picture of me flying from San Diego to Detroit. It was my layover before ending up home. It was an amazing view. Almost there. A picture of me touching down before my last flight. I was exhausted. I just wanted to go back home at this point. I had on my sweater and a neck pillow. Good morning.
Oh,
My
that's
flight
beautiful.
from Detroit to New York.
Yeah,
It
you took the
10
red
hours
eye. You literally took the red eye home. Yeah.
to finally go home. It was a lovely view
10
in between
hours!
sitting.
10
10 hours.
hours! Jesus!
Breakfast. got some McDonald's on the way because I was starving. It cost way too much for this meal. Robbery. $15 for a coffee, a McGriddle, and 2 ice cream cones.
Hey, man.
$15.
Sounds like you weren't loving it.
No. I know that we're supposed to be boycotting McDonald's, and I usually do. We were starving and there was nowhere else to eat, so I was not going to die because of the boycott. Any day of the ice cream, any day of the year. I was wearing a coat and a sweater, and I still needed some. It was way
Even
too
worn
expensive,
out,
but I
you are
deserved a reward.
irresistible.
And so did my
wolf
friend for driving me
limping
home from the
through
fucking
the
airport.
night. Still mine.
So I got her an ice cream cone, and I got me an ice cream cone.
Nice.
Presents. The Eat-A bag Dan bought me as a gift and a souvenir pin from the ramen place gift shop. I told Dan it was cows or Polnareff, whichever came first. Cows won.
And I didn't know what an Eat-A bag was until you showed me. I had no idea what they even were. And
it was $50. Yes, go on, tell me more.
Well, it's a bag. From what you told me, it's a bag that you put your cool stuff in. It's to show off.
Yes. It's to show your love and support to like groups, characters, anything.
It was really neat. I never knew such a thing existed. So you have lots of room for more cow pins and stuff in there. So that's cool.
Yeah. So originally it was 50, but it was on sale for 30. So I asked Dan because Dan said what I wanted, asked me what I wanted, and I said this is it.
And I think it looks great. It looked great. Ah!
Thank you for your support. Thanks to the generosity of our viewers, we were able to have a very memorable vacation. Thank you for your support throughout our journey. We're glad we could share this experience with you. As thanks, we wanted to show you these photos to show what your money went towards. I'm glad you could all be here along our journey together throughout our streaming careers. Here's to many more years together as a community. Thank you for watching. May you always have sweet dreams and ice creams. With love, Lily and Dan. And then there's a picture of me and Dan's pocket.
You guys are great. Thank you so much. We were so happy. Thank you.
You were really
Thank you for helping. The only
it got a little...
Yeah, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Go on, Dan.
No,
please.
the only sad part is we want to meet all of you. So someday we're going to go somewhere and meet all of you together. So that was the thing. The best thing about TwitchCon was meeting cool people. The panels were great because meeting cool people. Everything else, but meeting people was the best. Honestly, was the most fun.
We had the most fun when we did exactly what we wanted.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the panels were fun. The people were fun. It was surprisingly a queer-friendly space.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, like, would I do TwitchCon specifically again? I don't think I would.
No.
But would I do a convention again? Yes. I'd love to do one for like more community-based, less commercial. You know, I did like some of the commercial promotions. They were honestly amazing. And my whole thing is, for me personally, ... I just like when it's around, it's centered around like people and what they like, and you know, getting together, talking about our life experiences. Meeting all those people were so great. People were giving out stickers and pins and and business cards.
Tell them. You didn't say about the dinosaurs. Tell them about the dinosaur.
There was some sweet person giving out dinosaurs, and she was so sad because her bag broke. And I felt so happy because I bought my emergency sewing kit. And I handed it to her friend, and her friend handed it to her, and she patched up her bag. She was almost crying because her little dinosaurs kept falling out, and she didn't have any backup bags. And it made her so happy to fix it up. I'm so happy you guys had fun. Thank you so much, Honeybee. You're such a sweetie. Oh,
I didn't understand the dino, but she was just giving them out to be happy and to give them out. And I still have mine. You still have yours.
I still have mine in my purse.
Really nice people. It was really, really nice people.
Oh yeah, there was so many lovely people. Yeah. I have so many business cards, and I have to go about following people now that I think I'm fully recovered from our vacation. It took me a while to start the stream today, but I made sure to do this clip show as a thank you to everyone.
And on that note, Lily, I have to go walk the dog, so I'm gonna raid out to somebody. You know who I'm going to raid out to? You know who?
The cow.
I'll see you guys later, everybody. I'm raiding out to the cow before Odin chews my leg off. Love y'all. See you later.
Let's go to Here it is. And then I go.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much. It's so sweet of you. Appreciate everything you guys do here. You really are nice, and I'm glad that you're part of our community. Oh my god, you have an emergency sewing kit too? Yes, Diva! Neon Honeybee, I have an emergency sewing kit that I keep on me at all times because it comes in handy. It's shaped like a heart, and I got it at the Five Below. But guess what? It's a lavender heart.